Alright, what is going on, guys? Babe, can you turn it over on the television, please? It's right here, but I'm talking about, can you turn it over on the cable box? Alright, yeah, guys, I haven't taken a shower today, so I didn't change my shirt.
Baby, we see him. Auntie ain't seen her baby in forever. Did you go juice?
Why the hell does it say at 2? The game doesn't start till 2:20. The fuck? Babe, what are all these spots on here? They feel like fucking syrup or something. Alright, we are here for the Cincinnati Reds and Chicago Cubs game to wrap up the finale. Hello. Alright. Alright, guys. We are about 9 or 10 minutes away from first pitch. My bad for going live early, but, you know, it's still cool. We can all just hang out and chill and stuff. This is a big game for Cincinnati. We really need to take 3 out of the 4 games. What's up to whoever just joined?
Did you ever take a picture of your mom and the baby?
No, not yet. Alright, guys. It is the finale between the Reds and the Cubs today. Alright, we are about a minute away from what is supposed to be kickoff, but I'm not sure. Says that it's going to start at 2:15. I mean, no. 2:15 is when I was supposed to go live. Then we're 5 minutes from kickoff. I mean, from first pitch. Because the game starts at 2:20. So, my bad. Yeah. Game starts at 2:20. Babe, you know what Sam said last night or the other night made a lot of sense?
What?
I think it was either the first or second game between us and the Cubs. We was all talking about, I was talking about with them how David Bell made some stupid ass decisions.
Yeah.
And that Steven guy, hey, what's up, Sam? And that Steven guy I think his name is Steven or whatever, that dude that comes to my live streams, he likes the Reds too. I don't know if you've ever seen him in here or not before.
Mm-hmm.
But we was all talking about it, and he was like, yeah, I don't really like David Bell either. He was like, I like this other manager that I think we used to have. And Sam said that after Joey Votto retires, he should become the Reds' new manager.
I could see it.
I think that's a really good idea.
Oh yeah. That way he's still in the, he's still in the organization. I would definitely do that.
Yeah. And he'll be our new manager. And I think he would be a lot better than David Bell.
Oh yeah.
At least Joey Votto wouldn't make stupid ass decisions. Which, I mean, I don't know, man. I can't talk too much shit about David Bell. We do have a lot of injuries this season, and I guess he's working with what he got. I mean, they did go out and get us some new pitchers. So.
Let him go, man. I'd be tired of putting up with that. That goddamn attitude of his. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. My goddamn house.
Right. Oh my god. What's going on to the 4 people in the chat? What's going on, guys? We're about 3 minutes away from first pitch. Guys, now that we got 4 people up in the chat, there is something I want to tell everyone. And as we go along during the match or during the game, I will tell people more and more about it. But I have ultimately decided that that I will be calling Reds games from here until August 11th. And then once the preseason gets underway, actually fully gets underway in the NFL, I'm going to be calling nothing but football matches, football games. And I've decided this for 2 reasons. One, because calling baseball and football 7 days a week, 4 games, 4 preseason games a day. 4 preseason games a week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then calling the Reds on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, that would be too hard to do. There is not a single person on YouTube or even on this planet Earth that calls a damn game every single day into the week. So, and if I'm going to be an NFL channel, then I've decided that I'm just going to call straight up football. But if we do become in crucial positions, then I will call a game or two of the Reds. Like, I'm thinking about calling a game or two of us versus Milwaukee and all that. So I still will call Reds games here or there. But once the preseason fully gets underway in the NFL, starting August 12th, I'm going to be calling nothing but football. And then eventually I'm just going to sprinkle off into doing no baseball at all, just straight football. And I'm thinking about doing that this year. So starting next year when baseball turns around, I won't be hardly calling any games at all of baseball. Like I said, I might call like a game or two of the Reds. But if I'm going to be an NFL channel, ultimately, then I have to be an NFL channel ultimately. So that's why I'm saying I am going to call Reds games from here until August 11th. Outside of August 4th or August 5th, I won't be calling any Reds games then. But beginning August 11th, that's ultimately going to be my last Reds game I probably ever call. Outside of, I might do a game here or there if it's crucial. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And if anybody wants to unsubscribe, then I completely understand. I'm sorry again to everyone that likes baseball. But if I'm ultimately going to be a NFL channel, then I feel like it's in my best interest of doing this. Well, that and ultimately, like I said, if I'm going to be an NFL channel, then, you know, I shouldn't be calling baseball and football. I should let the baseball channels, because there are some channels here on YouTube that just call straight up baseball, and I feel like I should let them call baseball, and I call football, and I do my thing, and they do their thing, you know. Hey, like people, Roach Entertainment, for example, a dude that I watch on here on YouTube. He's a NBA channel. He calls baseball, football, and all those games every now and then. But he ultimately doesn't call them every single day into the week. He only calls maybe one or two games here or there. And then the only games that he calls all the time is the NBA. And that's why I'm saying if I'm ultimately going to be an NFL channel, then I feel like I should settle down and just stick to the NFL channel. And on top of that, like I said, once the preseason gets underway, there's no way I can call 7 games a week. You know, I call a game every day to the week. So ultimately, I'm just going to be calling football from here on out. And if anybody wants to unsubscribe, then again, I'm sorry. But hopefully a lot of people will stick around and come on this football journey with me. All right, anyways, Jonathan India headed out there to right field, and he is out. And that's one out, nobody on here in the top of the first for the Cincinnati Reds. Jesse Winker's now at to bat. And that's no balls, 1 strike to Jesse Winker. That's no balls, 2 strikes to Jesse Winker. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to Jesse Winker. What's going on to the 5 people in the chat? And Jesse Winker swings but hits it foul. It's still an 0-2 count. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in for Cincinnati here in the top of the 9th. Shoot. I do not, but when I was on Bet's tablet the other night, and I was looking around, I seen 3 or 4 MLB channels on there that had people calling baseball. I don't know if they're straight up MLB channels or whether they do, multi-sports or whatever, or they was just calling it because that was their favorite team or whatever. But yeah, they was calling baseball games. So like I said, I don't know what the case was with them or whatever. But yeah, again, sorry to you, Sam. Sorry to everybody else, because I know you guys love the MLB. But I ultimately just think this is the better decision for me, especially if I'm going to be an NFL channel. I feel like this is just going to be ultimately the better thing for me to do. Like I said, I'll still call the Reds games here or there. I'm thinking about calling maybe one or two of the matches out of us versus the Brewers. I'm still going to keep up with the Reds on my phone, but I ultimately feel like if I'm trying to become an NFL channel, I shouldn't call anything else outside of the NFL. So, but I will. I'll do what Rocha Entertainment does. He's an NBA channel, but like I said, he still calls baseball games and hockey games and all that. He calls that every now and then, once or twice or something like that, or something like that. I'll be doing that. And did that get down? Yes, it did. It did get down. Jesse Winker hits it in there to right field. I thought it was going to be a home run for a second, but it is not. He's on at second base. One on, one out, and nobody in for the Cincinnati Reds here in the top of the first for Cincy. But yeah, like I said, Sam, I'm going to be calling the Reds all the way up till August 11th. And then beginning the August 12th is when I'm going to switch over and do nothing but football. But again, sorry to all you baseball fans. If anybody wants to unsubscribe, then I completely understand. But I sat down and I thought about it last night. And I ultimately thought about it and I was like, there's no way I can call 7 games a night. Like do 4 games every single day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of football. And then call Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of the Reds. There's no way that I can do that. Like, my throat will be way too sore, like you said, Sam. And then on top of that, like, that would wear me the fuck out and all that shit. Like, that would just be too much. And by the end of it, I wouldn't be having any fun at all. So I sat down and I thought about it. And then I thought about it some more. And I was like, well, if I am going to become an NFL channel, then I should, ultimately be calling nothing but the NFL. So yeah, I've decided that starting this preseason, I'm going to be calling nothing but football from here on out. And then in the off season, I'm going to be calling off season stuff with the NFL. And then when we come back and baseball starts, I might call a game here or there of the Reds from April to August. I might call a game here or there. And then we'll hop straight back into the preseason and then all that stuff. So yeah. But anyways, Kyle Farmer hits it to the shortstop, and he is thrown out. 2 out, 1 on, nobody in for Cincinnati in the top of the first. So, but hey, man, that's very cool and very nice of you that you're going to stick around for my NFL journey, Sam. I really appreciate that, man. And I'm glad that you completely understand. I'm really, really glad that that we didn't have a misunderstanding or you didn't get mad about it or something. Outside the strike zone to Joey Votto. 1 ball, no strikes to Joey Votto. 1 on, 2 out, and nobody in here in the top of the first for the Cincinnati Reds. And guys, if you are Reds fans, feel free to always come in my live stream, man, even when I'm calling a football game, and ask me what the score is to that game. Because, like I said, I will be keeping up with the Reds on my phone. So, it's not ultimately like I'm going to be like, oh, I don't give a fuck about the Reds anymore now that football's on. Fuck it, who cares? No, I'm going to ultimately be keeping up with the Reds on my phone, even when football's on. So if you're a Reds fan, always feel free at any time to stop in my chat and ask me what the score is, man. Feel free at any time. Even though I'm going to be calling football games from here on out, starting August 12th, feel free to stop by. And Joey Votto does it again. Bang! Another home run for Joey Votto today. And he is on fire. That made 6 games in a row. He has a home run. And the score is 2-0 Cincinnati. Let's go, Votto. Nice, baby. But yeah, like I said, even though I'm starting to call football here from August 12th out on, if you're a Cincinnati fan, again, feel free to stop by my channel anytime and ask me what the score to that game is. The score to the Cincinnati game is. I will happily look it up for you. All right, Tyler Naquin's out to bat now. That's outside the strike zone. 1 ball, no strikes to Tyler Naquin. It's nobody on, 2 outs in the top of the first for Cincinnati, and 2 in. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they have this other thing called Super 6 that I always end up playing. And Tyler Naquin bunts his way on to first base. 1 on, 2 out, and 2 in here in the top of the first for Cincinnati as Joey Votto stays hot with another home run. But yeah, that's cool, Sam. Yeah, that's really cool. I might look into doing that. But they also have this thing called Super 6 by Fox that I play as well. You have a chance to win up to sometimes $2 million, sometimes $25,000 or something. Like, you have to get a handful of the questions right and shit, though. So it's kind of hard, but you know. But yeah. All right, Suarez is up to bat now, and that's 1 strike, no balls to Suarez. 2 out, 1 on, and nobody in here in the top of the first for Cincinnati. 2 in here in the top of the first for Cincinnati. It's 2-0 Cincy after Joey Votto hit a 2-run home run for the 6th time in a game. And Suarez, not far enough. Damn it. Cut out there in right field by Jason Hayward. And that is out number 3. But there is 2 scores on the board for Cincinnati as Joey Votto hits his 6th home run. As Joey Votto hits his a home run for the 6th straight day in a row. All right, that was out number 3. We're heading into the bottom of the first with Chicago due up. And this score is 2-0 Cincinnati. Hang on, guys. Let me go look at what the score is going on in Pittsburgh right now for you guys. Babe, I would say Sam took the news rather well.
Did he really?
Yeah, he said, do I know any MLB channels? And I told him no, but I am going to look up before this stream is over with. I am going to look up and see if I can find a few. But he said that he's going to stick around for the NFL journey.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that Milwaukee and Pittsburgh game does not get underway until 7:05 at night. So, I don't know what the hell the score to that game is. Because it's not going on right now. So, yeah. But you guys will probably know who won by tomorrow. And if you don't, then I'll tell you who won tomorrow. Because we'll be back here tomorrow. The game starts at 7:10 tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be live at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for tomorrow's tilt between Cincinnati and New York Mets. But yeah, as soon as this game goes final, For you, Sam, and everyone else in this chat that loves the MLB, I'm going to try and look up some channels for you guys that are strictly MLB channels. So that way I can give them to you all because, again, I'm sorry, but, you know, if I'm going to be an NFL channel, then I can't call baseball and football, especially once the preseason gets underway. If I'm going to be calling 4 games a week of that, there's no way that the other 3 days I could be calling the Cincinnati Reds. You know, like I said, my throat would be way too sore. I would be energy drained, and I wouldn't be having any fun, and so. But ultimately, as soon as this game goes final, I am going to try and find you all some MLB channels for all you MLB fans that want to watch it. But if you are an NFL fan, make sure you go ahead and subscribe because we are an NFL channel here, and that's all we're going to be calling after August 12th. Once the preseason gets underway fully, starting August 12th, we're going to be calling nothing but football strictly from there on out. All right, Ortega was up first, and he did hit it out there in left field, and he's on nobody out, 1 on here in the bottom of the first for the Chicago Cubs. A 1.71 ERA. That's a ball? What the fuck? They're going to call that a ball. Wow. Are you serious? Wilson Contreras is back in there today. In his career versus Castillo, he's 0 for 5 with 12 hits and 3 two-base hits. Wilson Contreras is averaging a .233 on the season. He has 6 home runs, 35 RBIs. Wilson Contreras swings and hits it foul. 2 balls, 1 strike to Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras swings again, but hits it foul again. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Wilson Contreras. 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first for the Chicago Cubs. And nobody in. Wilson Contreras hits it up the middle into center field. And 2 on, nobody out. Here in the here in the bottom of the first for the Cincinnati Reds. In the outfield for the Reds is Winker, Yakiyama, and Tyler Naquin. The infield is Suarez, Farmer, India, and Votto. And pitching is Luis Castillo, and catching is Tucker Barnhart. That's outside the strike zone. 1 ball, no strikes to Patrick Wisdom. Patrick Wisdom is in there. He's averaging a 268, 15 home runs, 26 RBIs. Patrick Wisdom hits that one foul. 1 ball, 1 strike to Patrick Wisdom. Guys, we got 7 people up in the chat. What's going on? Again, I want to remind everyone, I told Sam this earlier, but I don't know if everybody was in here. After August 11th, beginning August 12th, we're going to be calling nothing but football from there on out. I feel like if I call 4 preseason games a week and then call the other 3 days out of the week, call Reds games, that would be way too hard. B, that would give me a sore throat. A, that wouldn't be fun. I would be energy drained and I wouldn't be having fun and all that stuff. So starting August 12th, from here on out, I'm going to strictly be NFL. We are an NFL channel, but I was calling baseball with no football on. But with the preseason right around the corner and it fully getting on the way August 12th, I'm just going to, from there, strictly on out, be calling nothing but football. And then starting next season from April to August, I might call a Reds game here or there, 1 or 2 here or there from April to August. But again, mainly it's just going to be off-season stuff concerning the NFL and all that stuff, because we are an NFL channel. So if you do like the NFL, though, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because I will have nothing but NFL stuff on here starting August 12th. But anyways, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Patrick Wisdom. And if anybody wants to unsubscribe with me saying that, I completely understand. But yeah, I just figured this was in the best interest, because if I'm going to be an NFL channel anyways, then I might as well just go ahead and be full force, nothing but the NFL. So Patrick Wisdom swings and hits it, and that's 1 out, and that's 2 outs. A double play to end the inning, and that is the end of the first. Or was it the end of the first? No, I don't think that was the end of the first. Okay, yeah, that wasn't the end of the first. But they did get a double play. 2 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for Chicago. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I did not know that. Guys, if you guys like my commentating of baseball, then you guys really should stick around and see my commentating of the NFL. I've been a NFL fan since 2000, or not 2000. I've been an NFL fan since I was 2 years old. I was born in 1996, so 1998 on, I've been an NFL fan. Now, I didn't have a team until the early 2000s, or probably about the early 2000s. My first team was Tennessee. And then once they lost that Super Bowl to the St. Louis Cardinals, I said, screw it, I'm done with them. So then I was looking for a new team. And I've been a Patriots fan ever since 2005. I've been a Patriots fan for about 16 years now. So if you guys like my commentating of baseball, then you really should stick around and see my commentating of the NFL, of football. It's let's just say it's going to be awesome. Javier Baez was in there batting, and he striked out against Luis Castillo. That is the end of the first. That was strikeout number 3. And we are heading into the top of the second with the score still 2-0. 2-0. Cincinnati leads this one. My God. And I'm going over here and I'm going to grab this orange juice. Hopefully Beth doesn't get mad that I'm drinking it. Alrighty. Alright, we're still on commercial break. Oh, now we're back. Alright, we are ready for the top of the second. Oh, we're getting ready for the top of the second. Cincinnati is 29-18 versus the NL Central. And they're 24-31 versus the rest of the MLB. I'll be here Thursday, Sunday, and Monday, starting with the week of September 4th, because Saturday will be college football, and Friday will be high school football. Okay, yeah, cool. Whenever the regular season gets underway, the games I'm going to be calling is Monday night, Thursday night, and Sunday night. And then I'm calling an extra game on Sunday, whether that's a 1 o'clock or a 4 o'clock game. So that's going to be the schedule. We're going to be doing Thursday, Monday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, and then an extra game on Sunday, whether that's a 1 o'clock or a 4 o'clock. I think week 1 of the regular season is going to be a 4 o'clock game. I think we're going to be calling the Cleveland Browns and Kansas City Chiefs, but I'm not exactly for sure. Like I said, I have to wait until Spectrum gets fully caught up and I can see what game is going to be on there on Sunday at 4 o'clock. And then as soon as I know, I'll let you guys be there. But yeah, you're pretty much going to be there for every game, Sam, because I'm calling Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, and then an extra game on Sunday. So that's awesome. And Tucker Barnhart loses the bat again. But yeah, the only games that I'm going to be calling weirdly is the preseason. The preseason are the only games that have games on Friday, and they're the only games that have games on Saturday. Once the regular season gets underway, they don't have any of that. The only games is on Thursday, Monday, Sunday, and that's it. That's it for the week. Thursday, Sunday, and then Monday. You're drinking my orange juice? Yes, I am. I was thirsty. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tucker Barnhart. And Tucker Barnhart hits it up the middle, but it's caught out there by the second baseman, and he throws him out. Damn it. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the second for the Chicago Cubs. And that's Javier Baez out there at second base. But yeah, like I was saying, Sam, the only weirdly schedule is for preseason. Once the regular season gets underway, all they have is a Thursday, Sunday, and then Monday. And then that's it. So we're going to be calling 1 game on Thursday, 2 games on Sunday, and then a game on Monday. And that will be the 4 games. We're calling Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and then an extra game on Sunday. So, yeah, that'll be the 4 games every single week. And Shogun Yakiyama flies out to center field, and he's out there. 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here in the top of the second for the Cincinnati Reds. But yeah, if anybody's new in here and wondering what we're talking about how I am a NFL channel, and starting this preseason August 12th, I'm going to be calling nothing but football from here on out. I'm not going to be calling any more baseball games. And then starting next season, I might call a Reds game here or there between April and August. But again, once the preseason gets underway, we'll be calling nothing but football every single season. That's how we're going to do it. The only sport that we're going to get through a full season of is the NFL. The only sport that I'm going to be doing weekly pick'ems where I pick who I think is going to win, and doing monthly power rankings and the draft and all that stuff. All that is only the NFL. We are an NFL channel here. Hint my name, NFL boy Brandon, So, yeah, so that's what I was saying. So if anybody's new in here and you only want a baseball, then and you don't want to watch my channel anymore because I said that, then I completely understand. And if anybody's subscribed to me and only likes the MLB and doesn't want to be subscribed anymore, again, I completely understand. And Luis Castillo is on at first. 2 out, 1 on here in the top of the second for the Chicago Cubs. Matt Duffy caught the ball out there at third base, but then dropped it. So Luis Castillo is on at first base. Although I don't understand that. He literally caught it. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that until you just said that, Sam. Yeah, I think it's the last 2 weeks of the NFL. There is a couple of games on Saturday. Hang on, let me go see when those are, and then I'll tell you which games I'm calling then. And again, man, it's completely fine that you won't be in there for them. I'm just really happy that you're still gonna go on this NFL journey with me and stuff, All right, here we go. Kicking off the season. It's still nothing but Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. Thursday, Sunday, and Monday still. 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 And we're on week 9. Week 10, it's still Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. We're on week 11, and it's still Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. All right, we're out to Thanksgiving. And it's still only Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. All right, week 13 is still only Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. All right, week 14 is still only Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. Week 15 is Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. All right, yep, here we go. All right, week 16 has a Thursday game. And then they have 2 Christmas Day games. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns up first at 4. And the Indianapolis Colts versus the Arizona Cardinals at 8:15. I'm not sure if I'm going to be calling both of those, but I am going to be calling the Indianapolis Colts Arizona game for sure. And then you got Sunday and Monday, and that's the only 2 Saturday games. And then on week 17, it's nothing but Sunday and Monday. They don't even have a Thursday game. And then a week 18 is just straight up nothing but Sunday. So the only week that we have Saturday games on is week 16, and it's Christmas Day games. That Saturday is Christmas Day, and I will not be live or I might not be live for the first game between the Packers and the Browns, but I will be live for the second game between the Colts and the Cardinals. So, yeah. And then there's a game on Christmas Eve night, on Thursday night, or the night before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is on a Friday. Christmas is on Saturday, and all that. But anyways, Jonathan India is up to bat. 1 on, 2 out here in the top of the second. And nobody in for Cincinnati. Luis Castillo's on at first base. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes to Jonathan India. Jonathan India hits it, and he's going to get him out at first. Javier Baez picks it up and throws Jonathan India out at first. That's the end of the top of the second. And with the score still 2-0 Cincinnati. And Chicago is due up here in the bottom of the second now. Joey Votto is a beast. That I would absolutely have to agree with, man. I cannot believe he is on a 6-game home run hitting streak. That is unbelievable to me. Joey Votto, who's to say? He might be the hottest. Batter right now. But Connor, I do want to tell you, man, before we get too far in with the conversations, that my channel is an NFL channel. Hint, my name, NFL Boy Brandon. So starting August 11th will be the last Cincinnati game I call. And beginning August 12th, I'll be calling nothing but the NFL from here on out. So if you like the NFL, go ahead and make sure to subscribe. But if not, and you just want to stick around and watch the baseball games all the way up to August 11th, then I completely understand, man. But yeah, I just want to let everyone know that. That as of August 11th, that will be our last MLB game called. And then we'll be strictly doing nothing but NFL from here on out because we are an NFL channel. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Are you a Bengals fan? No, I'm a New England fan, but I will be calling Bengals games. It doesn't matter who you're a fan of here in the NFL, it doesn't matter who you're a fan of. I'm going to be calling all the games. Starting August 12th, I'm going to be calling 4 games a week. I'm going to be calling Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. At least 1 game each day. 4 games a week. And then beginning in the regular season, I'm going to be calling Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and an extra game on Sunday, whether that's a 1 o'clock or a 4 o'clock game as we go along. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling everything. My intent for this season coming up for the NFL is I want to call at least all 32 teams at least one time. Meaning I want to call the Bengals, the Browns, the Ravens, the Steelers, the Patriots, the Colts, every single team. I want to call at least 1 game of each 32 teams out of there. But Connor, I do want to tell you, if you are a Bengals fan, I am going to be calling the Bengals preseason game. Hang on, let me look and see when it is. Week 2. Preseason week 2, you guys versus Washington on Friday nights. I'm going to be calling that game. So yeah. So like I said, if you're an NFL fan, Connor, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But I do want to let everyone know that I will be calling baseball up to August 11th. But starting August 12th, I'll be doing nothing but football. So yeah, I just want to let everyone know that when they come in my chat. So if you are an NFL fan, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But if you're not, I hope you enjoy the rest of the baseball up till we start calling nothing but football from here on out. But yeah, I do want to let everyone know that. And Ian Happ's up to bat now. 2 balls, 1 strike to Ian Happ. Yeah, you're welcome, Connor. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that hey, thanks to whoever just subscribed. Thank you all so much. Yeah, thanks to everyone for being completely understandable, man. I thought I was going to have some people getting real mad at me. But thank you to everyone for being so understandable about this. All right, that's 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Ian Happ. It's a full count. That's outside the strike zone. Ball 4. 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second for the Chicago Cubs. All right, 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second for the Chicago Cubs, and it's 2-0. Cincinnati Reds lead this one after Joey Votto hit a home run. That is strike 1 to Matt Duffy. No balls, 1 strike to Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy hits it to Kyle Farmer, the shortstop, and that is 2 outs to end the inning as they got a double play. Or does that end the inning? No, I don't think it ends the inning. I fucked it up once again. Oh, wait, does it end the inning? I don't know. Hold on. We're going to have to see. Kyle Farmer got it, though. Matt Duffy hit it to Kyle Farmer. Kyle Farmer got it through to second base. Then Jonathan India threw it over to Jesse Winker for a double play. 2 out. And nobody on here in the bottom of the second for the Chicago Cubs. And that does not end the inning. Yeah, it's only 2 out. All right, Jason Hayward is now up to bat. He's averaging 197 on the year. He has 6 home runs and 6 home runs, and I'm not sure how many RBIs. I couldn't see it in time. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jason Hayward. That's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward swings and hits that one foul. It's still a 1-2 count. Yeah, man. Hey, Russell, thanks for stopping by, man. I was actually wanting to talk to you as well. I wanted to let everyone know that I already told Sam this, and I told Connor this, and I wanted to let you know now. And I wanted to let everyone else know in the chat that doesn't know already. That as of August 11th, it will be my last MLB game calling. Beginning August 12th, when the preseason of the NFL gets fully underway, I will be calling nothing but NFL from there on out, because I got to thinking about it. If I'm going to call 4 preseason games and then try and call 3 Reds games and have no days off a week, my throat would be way too sore. And I wouldn't be having fun or anything. So, and plus, if I'm going to be an NFL channel, then I don't need to be calling baseball anyways. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Hopefully you can understand that, and everybody else can. Like I said, if you like the NFL, Russell, feel free to stick around, man. But if you want to unsubscribe, I completely understand, man. And yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know that that beginning August 12th, I'll be calling nothing but the NFL from here on out. And David Botsy's up to bat now. 2 out, 1 on. Here in the bottom of the second for the Chicago Cubs. 1-1 count. That's awesome. Yeah, man. That's what I was telling Sam. If you think I'm really funny and really cool at calling baseball games, you should just wait until you see me calling the NFL games. But yeah, I'm glad that all you guys are understanding and, you know, not getting mad at me or anything like that. I'm really glad about that. So yeah. But yeah, it'll definitely be fun. And like I told Sam, if you guys are ever at any time wondering what the score to your game is, I'm going to be keeping up with the Reds mainly on my phone. But hell, Russell, you can stop in here too and say, hey, you know, when I'm streaming football, you can say, hey man, what's the score to the Brewers game? And I'll let you know, dude. You know, I don't care about that. I'm just saying that we're not going to be live streaming any more baseball games. We're just going to be doing football from here on out. But I don't care to give you guys a quick little update about what the score is and everything. All right, that dude flies out to center field, and that is out number 3 for the Chicago Cubs. We are in the 3rd inning. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking about all that. I just wanted to let everyone know that as of August 12th, from here on out, I'm going to be calling nothing but the NFL games. So I wanted to let everyone know that. But anyways, I'm going to get solely back focused to calling this baseball game so I can entertain you guys and keep you guys updated with all that. Yeah, man. So, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to let you and Sam and everybody else know that I will be calling NFL games, but if you guys are at any time ever wondering what the score is to your baseball game or anything, feel free to stop by my channel. Even though, you know, I'll be live streaming a football game, you can say, hey, what's the score to, you know, for you, the Brewers, and for Sam, the Reds, and I'll be more than happy to tell you guys what the score is to the baseball games. But yeah, guys, we are heading into the top of the 3rd with the score still 2-0 Cincinnati. And I'm really hoping you all lose today, Russell. We need the Brewers to lose. And we need the fucking, if you guys don't lose, we need the San Diego Padres to lose. Because the San Diego Padres are only 5 games behind us. Are only 5 games ahead of us in the NL wild card. So we could really use that as well. I think I was telling you yesterday or the other day, I don't even care about us winning our division. I just want us to make the damn playoffs. I don't give a shit if it's us winning our division or whether it's making the wild card. I don't give a shit. I just want the Reds to make the playoffs. And if the Reds do make the playoffs, I will be calling a game or 2 of the playoffs. And if we make it to the World Series, I will also be calling a couple of games of those as well. So, yeah. Well, like I said, man, if I don't know whether you were saying it as a joke or not, but if you're being honest about that, like I said, man, even though I'm going to be calling football, feel completely free to stop in my chat and ask me anytime how the Brewers are doing or whatever, and I'll be more than happy to let you know how your team's doing, man. All right, no balls, 1 strike to Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker swings at a ball that would have been a ball down in the dirt, but he somehow hits that. But it goes straight to the pitcher, and the pitcher throws him out at first. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 3rd for the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, like I said, man, if you guys win that game, that's completely fine with me. But then we need the San Diego Padres to lose. So, yeah. Either one. We just need one of you guys to lose, whether it's you all or whether it's the San Diego Padres. All right, Kyle Farmer is up to bat now. And that's outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kyle Farmer. Kyle Farmer swings and hits that one foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kyle Farmer. That's outside the strike zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kyle Farmer. We're in the top of the 3rd. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here for Cincinnati. Yeah, man, I hope they stay in the slump. Kyle Farmer hits that, but he hits it to the shortstop, and he's thrown out. 2 out, nobody on here in the top of the 3rd for Cincinnati. Joey Votto is now up to bat. Let's go, Votto. Bro, on a 6-game home run streak. Joey Votto swings and pops that one up, and it goes foul. No balls, 1 strike to Joey Votto. That's outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to Joey Votto. That's a strike. Yep, that was called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Joey Votto. Oh, is he really? Yeah, Joey Votto is probably my favorite player too. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joey Votto. All right, Joey Votto is 1 for 1 on the day. He hit a 2-run home run. Joey Votto pops it up. And can it carry enough? No. He is out in center field. And that is an out. And that ends the top of the 3rd. We're heading into the bottom of the 3rd with the score still 2-0. Cincinnati leads it. All right, hang on, guys. I'm going to go right over here and grab this water. All right, luckily Rebecca's not in the chat, or else she would be saying, "You're drinking my water too?" Where's more value, Votto or Winker? That I don't know, man. There for the longest time, I would have said Winker probably, but now with Votto coming on, I don't know, man. I would probably say Joey Votto right now. I'd probably say Joey Votto because Jesse Winker hit a home run, not yesterday, not the day before, but I think the very first game between us and the Cubs, I think he hit a home run. And then ever since then, he's not hit a home run since. But Joey Votto's on a 6-game home run streak. He's hit 6 home run, or he's hit a home run in the last 6 games. Damn it. No balls, 1 strike to begin the third to Mills. And that's outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Guys, what's going on? We got 9 people up in the chat. I wanted to let everyone know that if you're a Cincinnati Reds fan, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be calling Reds games all the way up to August 11th, and then beginning August 12th, once the preseason starts in football, we will from there on out be calling nothing but NFL. We are an NFL channel. So if you are an NFL fan, out of the 9 people in here, please go ahead and smack that subscribe button. We will be doing all preseason games, all regular season games, or 4 preseason games a week, I should say, 4 regular season games a week, and then we'll be doing all the playoff games, and we'll be calling the Super Bowl too, and then we'll be doing all off-season coverage of the NFL. We'll be doing the draft. We'll be doing free agency. We'll be doing all that. So the only sport that I'm going to be doing everything on is the NFL. We're only calling baseball games right now because there is no football. But with the preseason rounding the corner, we're going to be doing nothing but football from here on out. So again, if you like the NFL, please go ahead and smack that subscribe button. I agree. Votto is hot. And 15 years with the Reds says a lot. Yeah, man. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, when you can stay on a team for 15 years on one team, you must be doing something right. All right, Rafael Ortega's up. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the third for the Chicago Cubs. 3 balls, 1 strike to Rafael Ortega. That's another strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Rafael Ortega. Yeah, man, I'm doing everything this offseason of the NFL. I did the draft last season, too, if you want to go back and watch that. That's a pop-up of Ortega caught out there by Tyler Naquin. Yeah, man, I'm going to be doing everything of the NFL. I'm going to be doing free agency. I'm going to be doing the draft. I'm going to be doing all off-season coverage of the NFL. I'm going to be doing weekly or I wouldn't say weekly, but I'm going to be doing mock drafts leading up to the drafts of who I think goes where and all that stuff and everything like that, man. I'm going to be doing everything NFL. That's the only sport that I'm going to be doing everything of. But yes, I will be live for the draft. I was live for this draft that was that took place this year. I was live for that one too. The only thing I didn't do this offseason of the NFL was free agency, and that was because I had no laptop to do it on at the time. Otherwise, I would have done free agency. So, yeah. That's outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, yeah, I did the season release schedule party as well. I went live on StreamYards, and I did that as well. I did who was playing who, and I did the entire season schedule of each team and all that stuff. So, yeah, everything you could imagine in the off season of the NFL? I do, and I'm going to be continuously doing that each season, in and out. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to Wilson Contreras. 2 out, nobody on, nobody in here for Chicago. Wilson Contreras swings and misses for out number 3. We are heading into the top of the 4th with the score still 2-0 Cincinnati Reds. Guys, we got 10 people in here. What's going on, everybody? I wanted to let everyone know that if you are a Cincinnati Reds fan, go ahead and subscribe. But I wanted to tell you that I will only be calling Reds games up all the way to August 11th, beginning August 12th. Once the preseason of the NFL gets underway, we'll be calling nothing but the NFL. From there on out, the NFL is going to be the only channel that we get through the entire season of. We're going to be calling 4 preseason games a week, 4 regular season games a week. We're going to be calling Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and an extra game on Sunday. That's the regular season. Then of the preseason, we're going to be calling Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and maybe an extra game on Monday. And then we're going to be doing all off-season coverage from free agency to the draft to mock drafts and then during the season, I'm going to be doing monthly power rankings of where I think all 32 teams stack up. And then I'm going to be doing weekly pick'ems where I predict who I think is going to win that week and all that. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So, if you like the NFL, make sure you subscribe because this is the channel for you. We are strictly an NFL channel. Ouch. Alright, we are back and we are getting set for the top of the 4th. With the score still 2-0 Cincinnati. Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, man. Yeah, everything you could imagine on the NFL, we're going to be doing right here on my channel. So, yeah. All right, Tyler Naquin's up first. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He hit a single back in the first inning. 1 ball, no strikes to Tyler Naquin. Tyler Naquin swings and hits that one, but he hit it to first baseman, and he throws it to Mills, and he's out. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 4th for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, Yuniro Suarez is up to bat now for Cincinnati. 1 on, nobody out. One out, nobody on. Here in the top of the 4th, and 2 in for Cincinnati Reds. It's a 2-0 ball game. Suarez swings, but hits it straight to the second baseman, and he throws it over and gets him out of there. 2 out, nobody on here in the top of the 4th for the Chicago Cubs. For the Cincinnati Reds here in the top of the 4th for the Reds. Tucker Barnhart is up now. Again, 2 out, nobody on here in the top of the 4th for the Reds. And 2 are in, but they did not come in this inning. So nobody's in this inning. Tucker Barnhart takes a big swing, but hits that one foul. And that is off. All right, no balls, 1 strike to Tucker Barnhart. That's outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to Tucker Barnhart. It's also outside the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, man, that would be freaking awesome if he did that. Kyle Farmer has really stepped up big time for Cincinnati lately. 2 balls, 1 strike to Tucker Barnhart. Tucker Barnhart hits that one but fouls it. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tucker Barnhart. That is way off, and that hit Tucker Barnhart in the leg. He is on at first base. 2 out, 1 on here in the bottom of the 4th for the Cincinnati Reds. And yeah, that clanked him right in the leg. All right, 1 on, 2 out here in the top of the 4th for the Cincinnati Reds. And nobody has come around to score. That is strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Kyle Farmer. Has he? To Shogun Yakiyama. Yeah, he really has, man. Kyle Farmer has been really good for us lately. He hit a couple of home runs in those games against the Mets, and then I don't know whether he's hit one with Chicago versus Chicago for us, but I know he has knocked in a couple of runs to bring around as well. Shogun Yakiyama swings but misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Shogun Yakiyama. Shogun Yakiyama hits that one foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes still. On deck is Luis Castillo. Tucker Barnhart swings and Shogun Yakiyama swings and hits that to the second baseman, and he throws him out at first. And that's going to end the top of the 4th. We're heading into the bottom of the 4th with the Cincinnati Reds still up 2-0. Hang on, guys. I will be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Oh, goodness. Yeah, man, I would actually be down to see that. We did already trade for 3 relief pitchers, though. We got Luis Cessist and Justin Wilson from the New York Yankees, and then we also got a relief pitcher from the Colorado Rockies, and I seen that you guys got Escobar. So yeah. All right, we are here in the bottom of the 4th. Patrick Wisdom is up now. No balls, 1 strike to Patrick Wisdom, as he swung at 1 but missed it. And that is a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Patrick Wisdom. Patrick Wisdom swings and hits that one. And it's going to be a home run. This score is now 2-1. 2-1. Cincinnati still leads, but only by a point, as Patrick Wisdom hits a home run, a solo home run. Oh my God! Come on, dude. Yeah, man, I think Escobar is going to be able to help y'all out a lot. All right, Javier Baez is up to bat now. No balls, 1 straight to Javier Baez. Javier Baez hits that, and he hits it in the right field, and he's on. 1 on, nobody out, and 1 in here in the bottom of the 4th for the Chicago Cubs. Come on, Cincinnati, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, I would actually be down for that, Tim. I really would. I would actually be down for that. I'm definitely down to trade Mike Freeman to anyone, dude. Mike Freeman has been shit for us lately, so I would actually be down for that. Ian Happ is up now. 1 on, nobody out, and 1 in here in the bottom of the 4th for the Chicago Cubs. 1 ball, no strike to Ian Happ. Ian Happ took a big swing but missed it. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ian Happ. Damn it. Popped up, and that's out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ian Happ. 1 on, nobody out, and 1 in here in the bottom of the 4th for the Chicago Cubs. And the wind looks like it is blowing. Now we know why it's called the Windy City, because that wind is blowing pretty high. And that is strike 3. 1 out, 1 on here, and 1 in here in the bottom of the 4th for the Chicago Cubs. Oh, the Colorado San Diego Padres game doesn't start till 10 o'clock tonight. Strike one, no balls, one strike to Matt Duffy. Throwback over and checking on Javier Baez, but he's back in there for Chicago. Matt Duffy swung but hit it foul. No balls, 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy swings and hits that one, but hits it foul once again. No balls, 2 strikes still to Matt Duffy. Yeah, man. Fucking David Bell. Yeah, I don't really like David Bell either, man. David Bell made some stupid ass decisions. He made stupid ass fucking decisions. One of the dumbest decision that I've seen him make that was absolutely fucking stupid was back at the beginning of the break, coming off the break. I can't remember who we was playing. But everyone knows after the break, you're trying to fight for a playoff position. We was handing out Wade Miley posters, and he literally, with the bases loaded, and all we needed was two more in to tie the game. He tried putting Wade Miley in there, a fucking pitcher, to try and bring the game around and try and win it for us. Like, nah, man. That was just so fucking stupid, so ignorant. So, I don't know. Man. Some of the decisions David Bell does is absolute fucking trash. Anyways, that dude batting, I think it was Ian Happ, is out. And it's 2 out, 1 on, and a 1 in here in the bottom of the 4th for the Chicago Cubs, and Jason Hayward is up to bat now. It was versus the Brewers. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was versus the Brewers then. I knew it was one of those games. Hello?
Brandon, do I have to put a special kind of gas in here or just make regular?
No, just regular.
Okay.
Bye. But yeah, I didn't know who it was against, but I knew he did that, and that was just fucking ignorant as shit. Like, we're trying to fight for a playoff position, and you're over here putting a damn pitcher in to try to win us the ball game. Like, that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life before. Like, that was so stupid. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward is 1-1 on the day. He has a single back in the 2nd inning. Ian Happ hits it, but I mean, Jason Hayward hit it, but he hit it foul again, so it's still. I was about to say, yeah. I couldn't remember who it was. I knew it was either you all or the New York Mets, one of the two, but I couldn't remember who it was. But yeah, I remember that clear as day. We had the bases loaded. All we needed was 2 more runs in to tie the game, and if 3 would have came around, we would have won. And he puts Wade Miley in there to try to win the game for us. Anyways, it gets Jason Hayward hits it to Suarez, and Suarez threw him out at second base. That is the 3rd out, and we are going into the top of the 5th with the score 2-1. Cincinnati leads it. Alright, sorry guys. If anybody's on here, I cannot read the comments right now. Alright, guys, I am back in the chat. Sorry if anybody was commenting, I can see now. Alright, we are in the top of the 5th. 1 ball, 1 strike to Luis Cassette, to Luis fucking Castile. There we go. Okay, forgot his name for a minute. Luis Castile. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He has a single back in the 2nd inning. And that's outside the strike zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Luis Castile. Luis Castillo swings, hits that, caught by the pitcher, and they're not going to be able to throw him out in time. That is an on for Luis Castillo. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the 5th for Cincinnati. Right, Jonathan India is up now, and that is ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Jonathan India here in the top of the 5th for the Cincinnati Reds. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to... 1 ball, 1 strike to Jonathan India. He reached base safely at something. That's 2 balls, no strikes to India. 2 balls, 1 strike to India. And Jonathan India is 0 for 2 on the day. He has a line out and a ground out. Jonathan India hits it, but hit it to the shortstop. And the Cubs do a double play. 2 out, nobody on here in the top of the 5th for the Chicago Cubs. Damn it. For the Cincinnati Reds. What the fuck? 2 out, nobody on here in the top of the 5th for the Cincinnati Reds, and Jesse Winker is now up to bat. Come on, Jesse Winker, dude. Jesse Winker is... I can't see what he is. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And he hits that, but he hits it to the shortstop, and he's out as well. That's going to be the end of the top of the 5th as we head into the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-1. It's still 2-1. Cincinnati leads this. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go get me some food. Alright, guys, I am back. As we get set for the bottom of the 5th, I'm going to eat me my McDonald's breakfast that I'm not eating until now because I only eat 2 times a day. All right, Luis Castillo's still in there pitching. He's pitched in 4 innings. He has 5 hits, 1 error, and 5 strikeouts. He's only at 67 pitches. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. All right. David Body's up to bat now for Cincinnati. 1 ball, no strikes to David Botty. That's 2 balls, no strikes. Damn it. All right, that was a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to David Botti. That is another strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to David Botti. And thank God he did not swing at that, because that was right down the middle. That would have probably been a home run and tied this ball game. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes to David Botti. David Botti swings and hits that one foul, so it's still a 3-2 count to David Botti. David Botti hits it, but he hit it to Jonathan India at second base, and Jonathan India throws him out. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th for the Cincinnati Reds. And I think Mills is coming back up to bat for the Chicago Cubs. All right, yeah, Mills is in there pitching now. Is in there hitting now for the Chicago Cubs. It was 2 balls, no strikes, but now it's 1 ball. It was no balls, 2 strikes, but now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mills swings and he is out. Elise Mills, or however you say that guy's first name. But yeah. Anyways, he swung and he was out. It's 2 out, nobody on, and nobody in here in the top of the here in the bottom of the 5th for the Chicago Cubs. Damn, can I start speaking right, please? Kansas City is hot right now, dude. They are beating the shit out the Chicago White Sox. 4-0. All right, Rafael Ortega's up to bat now. 1 ball. He's 1 for 2 today, and that's a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Rafael Ortega. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He hit a single back in the first inning. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike to Rafael Ortega. That's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rafael Ortega. Way outside the strike zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, way outside the strike zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Rafael Ortega. That's 4 balls, 2 strikes, and he walks him. Rafael Ortega's on, 2 out, and nobody. Alright, anyways, Rafael Ortega's on at first. 2 out, 1 on, and nobody in here for Chicago. In the bottom of the 5th, Wilson Contreras is now up to bat. And it's a throwback to Rafael Ortega, giving him a check on first base, and he got back in time. And Wilson Contreras is now up to bat. That is strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras swings and hits, but hits it foul. No balls, 2 strikes to Wilson Contreras. No swing, and that's ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Wilson Contreras. Alright, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Wilson Contreras. And that's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Wilson Contreras. Come on. Luis Castillo, bitch. Alright, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras swings and hits that one, and that one's a no-doubt home run. And this ball game now belongs to the Chicago Cubs as they take the lead 3-2 over the Cincinnati Reds here in the bottom of the 5th. And Luis Castillo knew he gave up a home run as soon as he seen it leave the guy's bat. Alright, no balls, 1 strike to whoever's hitting because it hasn't even popped up their name, so I don't even know. Okay, it's Patrick Wisdom. Patrick Wisdom pops it up and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Alright, nobody on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th for the Chicago Cubs, but 2 are around and came in. And Chicago now has the lead, 3-2 after Wilson Contreras just hit a home run. Patrick Wisdom hits it, and I'm guessing it got caught because that's the end of the inning, but I did not see the catch. All right, I guess he got caught. We are heading into the top of the sixth with the score 2-3. Chicago leads this one, and hang on, I will be right back. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed me a water so that way I wouldn't have to keep on running back and forth, back and motherfucking forth to grab my shit. So I went ahead and got a water so that way I can take my medicine after I get done eating. All right, Mills is still in there pitching. And Kyle Farmer hits it in there to right field, and he's going to get on with a single. Let's go. Nice hit, Kyle Farmer. Let's go, baby. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the sixth for the Cincinnati Reds. Come on, Reds. We need to score a damn run here, please. Damn, Joey Votto swings but misses. We're taking back to the first inning when Joey Votto hit a 2-run home run. That put us up 2-0. But now Chicago has come back to take the lead. Joey hits but fouled. No balls, 2 strikes to Joey Votto. 1 on. Nobody out here in the top of the sixth for the Cincinnati Reds. And nobody came around to score. Joey swings and hits it, but he hit it foul again. And it's still an 0-2 count to Joey Votto. That's outside the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. I mean, 1 strike, 2 balls to Joey Votto. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's another ball. 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joey Votto. Joey Votto hits it down to third, and the third baseman's not going to be able to get anybody out. He tried throwing it to the second baseman, but Kyle Farmer was already on there. That's 2-1, nobody out here in the top of the 6th for the Cincinnati Reds. Kyle Farmer's on at second, and Joey Votto's on at first. Okay, yeah, you guys can still hear me. Cool. All right, Tyler Nickwit's up to bat now. 2-1, nobody out here in the top of the 6th for the Reds. Nobody has come around to score. Tyler Nickwit swings but hits it foul. And it's no balls, 1 strike. And I'm not sure what happened to the catcher out there, Wilson Contreras. Oh, it hit him right in the no-no square. Well, I'm not sure if it hit him there or hit him in the stomach. But either way, he was hurt there for a minute. Or was hurting there for a minute, I should say. All right, Mills is still in pitching for Chicago. He's up to 86 pitches. And Tyler Nickwit hits it in there. And all they're going to be able to get is nobody. Yes, they are. They got Tyler Nickwit. Even though he dropped the ball on Meyer, bitch. Yeah, we might be challenging this. Okay, yes, they're going to challenge it. All right, they are going to challenge it. Cincinnati's going to challenge it. We're here waiting to hear what the review is, whether it's going to be an out or not. I don't know. They're taking a long look at this in New York. And he's safe. Let's go. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. Here in the top of the sixth for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, let's go, Reds. Come on, Reds. All right, Suarez is up to bat now. Bases are loaded. Nobody out here in the top of the sixth for the Reds. No, nobody in yet for the Reds, though. Suarez swings. The only runner coming, and they're not going to get him, and everybody is safe, as they was not able to get him coming home. Or did they get Kyle Farmer? I don't think they did. Oh, I don't know. If I was Cincinnati, dude, I would challenge that. All right, Cincinnati's not going to challenge. The bases are loaded with one out, and it's still a 2-3 lead. Tucker for Chicago. Tucker Barnhart is now up to bat. Come on, Cincy. That's in the dirt. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Tucker Barnhart. Tucker Barnhart in his career with the bases loaded is hitting an average of 286. Some dude is up pitching in the bullpen for, Trevor McGlunn. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce his last name. But Trevor something is up in the bullpen pitching for the Chicago Cubs. 2 balls, 1 strike to Tucker Barnhart. Bases are loaded. 1 out. Nobody in here for Cincinnati. Chicago still has a 2-3 lead over Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart took a big hack and missed it. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tucker Barnhart. All right, on deck is Shogun Yakiyama. Tucker Barnhart hits it up the middle, and one has come around to score. Tyler Naquin comes around to score, and Cincinnati takes the lead back at 4-3 with still only 1 out and 2 on here in the top of the sixth and 2 in as Tucker Barnhart lined it out there to right field. Or no, lined it out there to center field. My bad. Yeah, he lined it out there to center field. It is now a 4-3 ball game. Cincinnati once again leads this ball game. Shogun Yakiyama hits it in there to left field. Is anybody going to come around? No. Suarez is back on third. Suarez is on at third. Tucker Barnhart is on at second, and Shogun Yakiyama on at first. Bases are loaded with still only 1 out. And this is where things get interesting. Are they going to bring up Are they going to bring in Luis Castillo to hit this? Or are they going to bring in a pitch hitter to be a bad hit for him? They're going to bring in Luis Castillo. Bases are loaded with only one out. Luis Castillo is 2 for 2 on the day. And the Cubs pitcher is going to need a time real quick. Luis Castillo is 2 for 2 on the day. He has 2 singles on today. That's outside the zone to Luis Castillo. 1 ball, no strikes to Luis Castillo. All right, the hitting coach for Chicago is going to come out to talk to his player. And while he does, I'm going to take my medicine real quick. So, hang on. It's right over here, so even if the game picks back up, I will still tell you guys what's going on. Alright, they're going to leave Mills in there. But for how much longer with the bases loaded? Alright, I'm back. Alright, 1 ball, no strikes to Luis Castillo. Luis Castillo bunts it, and they're going to throw it. And is that a double play? Yes, it is. We're heading into the bottom of the 6th, but Cincinnati does take the lead back. It's 4-3 Cincinnati here in the going into the bottom of the 6th. All right. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me grab Bet's tablet so I can read the comments of everyone in the chat off of there. And then I'm going to look around on my phone as we... Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright. And once the game picks back up, I'll just read the comments and call that inning. What's going on to the 5 people in the chat? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Holy shit, guys, I did not know this, but today, Joey Votto just set a franchise record 6 consecutive games with a home run. Joey Votto has a franchise record.
Joey Votto, force of nature. It's a new all-time Reds record. Home runs in 6 straight games.
That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Connor? Yeah, man. That's crazy. Joey Votto has now the franchise record 6 home runs in, a home run in 6 consecutive games. That is crazy. All right, Luis Castillo is still in there pitching for Cincinnati as we begin as we get ready, I should say, because nobody's come out for Chicago yet. But as we get ready for the bottom of the sixth. Yeah, man, I definitely agree with you. If he keeps on playing like this, I think he should be MVP. Ah, damn it. Damn it. All right, well, I think that was Javier Baez again, as I'm pretty sure it was. They have Brad Brock getting ready up in the bullpen. And, he's the only Cincinnati Red warming up inside the bullpen. As I think it was Javier Baez. He gets on at first with nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, Ian Happ is up now. No balls, 1 strike, as he took a big hack, but couldn't get it. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know because the couple of things I've been thinking that we needed. I thought we already have a good lineup of hitters. So the only 2 things I thought that we needed to get was relief pitchers and a solid closing pitcher. And we got a few relief pitchers. We got 2 of them from New York, Luis Cessis, and something, I think it's Justin Wilson from them, and then we got 1 from Colorado. So I don't know. If I had to say, I think we should still get a solid closing pitcher. I think we should get a solid closing pitcher, and that's about the only thing that I'm asking for. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ian Happ. Luis Castillo's up to 97 pitches. So it's starting to get into that question of when the hell are you going to take him out? And yes, that is Javier Baez over there on first base. I was right about that. Ian Happ pops it up, but out of play. It's a full count now. 3-2 to Ian Happ. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Ian Happ, 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth for the Chicago Cubs. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead back in the top of the sixth, and Ian Happ out of there, and so is Baez. A double play. What a play! Nobody on and 2 out. 2 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the sixth, and nobody in for Cincinnati, and that is why you have to absolutely love Tucker Barnhart, because that's something Tuck can do that that Tyler Stevenson cannot. Tyler Stevenson cannot throw people out. Tuck can. Cal Farmer puts the tag on him at second. 2 out, nobody on here in the top. Here in the bottom of the sixth for the Chicago Cubs. And I'm not sure who's in batting now. I think it's, I was about to say, I think it's Matt Duffy. But all right, here we go. 1 strike, no balls. 2 strikes, no balls to Matt Duffy. Come on, the Reds. Can we get out of this inning with the scores, with the lead still, please? Matt Duffy is 0-2 on the day. He has a ground out into a double play and a strikeout. And that is ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. Damn it. Come on, Luis Castillo, please. Luis Castillo is now up to 102 pitches. So we'll have to ask, how much longer is he going to be out there? 2 balls, 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. That's 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. Yeah, man, that's what I'm hoping also, dude. To be honest, what's going on in the 9 people in the chat? Matt Duffy hits it to Kyle Farmer, and Kyle Farmer got him out. And that is the end of the 6th. We are heading into the top of the 7th with the score still 4-3. Cincinnati leads this one. What's going on to the 9 people in the chat? Guys, I do want to let anybody know, if anybody in here is a Cincinnati Reds fan, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be calling Cincinnati Reds games up till August 11th. And then beginning August 12th, when the regular season gets fully underway in the NFL, I will be calling nothing but the NFL. We are an NFL channel here. That's the only sport that we make it through the full season of. We're going to be doing the preseason, regular season, playoffs, Super Bowl. We're going to be doing all off-season coverage. The draft, the free agency, all that kinds of stuff. We're going to be doing, and that's the only sport that we're going to be doing here on the channel. Hey man, I would actually be down for that. You're a Reds fan, right? Yeah, if you're a Reds fan, I would definitely be down with us getting him. But I don't think we're going to be able to get him because he's such a big-time player for the Padres. I don't even want to know what the hell their asking price would be. So, yeah, I would love to have him too, man, but he's a big-time player for San Diego. I don't even want to know what the fuck they would want for him, or if they would even be willing to trade him, because I highly doubt that they would even be able to trade him. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, if you're a Cincinnati Reds fan or a NFL fan, please go ahead and subscribe, because I'm mainly calling Cincinnati games now for baseball. But once football gets underway, I will not be calling any one team in particular. I'm actually hoping to call at least one game of all 32 teams this season. So yeah, so if you're an NFL fan, please go ahead and smack that subscribe button. Anyways, we are here in the top of the 7th. 1 strike, no balls to Jonathan India. That's 2 balls, no strike. 2 strikes, no balls to Jonathan India. Trevor's in there pitching now for the Cubs. He's appeared in 7 games this season. He has an 0-0 record, 11.57 ERA, 6 walks and 2 strikeouts. And Jonathan India swings but hits that one foul. The count stays at 0-2. Yeah, man. What's going on? Hell yeah. Yeah, Votto is definitely a Hall of Famer. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I think Joey Votto might be... Someone might have to look it up. But I think Joey Votto might be the hottest batter in the entire MLB right now. Jonathan India hits it in there to left field, and he's on with a single. One on, nobody out here in the top. Here in the top of the seventh for the Cincinnati Reds. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, man. All right. Joey Votto. Jesse Winker is up to bat now. No balls, one strike to Jesse Winker. Winker is 1 for 3 on the day. That is a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jesse Winker. Where the hell? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I was going to say, where the hell did my water go? All right, 1 ball, 1 strike to Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker is 1 for 3 on the day. He doubled back in whatever inning, and he later came around to score. He hits that one but fouls it. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jesse Winker. Come on, Jess. Jess swings and misses. Well, he didn't miss, but he hit it foul. So it still stays 1 and 2. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker hits it in there to left field, and that is 2 on, nobody out here in the top of the 7th for the Cincinnati Reds. My God, I got so many damn bug bites. They're itching everywhere. I hate getting bug bites, dude. All right, Kyle Farmer's at the bat now. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And it's 1 ball, no strikes to Kyle Farmer. All right, Kyle Farmer is 1 for 3 on the day. He had a single back in the 6th inning. That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Kyle Farmer. All right, the pitching coach for the Cubs is coming out to talk to his guy. All right, 2 balls, no strikes to Kyle Farmer. All right, 2 balls, no strikes to Kyle Farmer. Kyle Farmer hits it in there to right field. Here comes Jonathan India. And Jesse Winker's in there. Here comes Jesse Winker now that the ball's dropped. And 2 more are in for the Reds. It is a 6-3 game with still nobody out. And Kyle Farmer is in there at second base. 6-3. Cincinnati Reds lead this one with nobody out. Javier Baez tried to tag Farmer but dropped the ball, and that allowed Jesse Winker to come around and score. Yeah, man. Yeah, we took the lead and then we just racked it up. We had it 4-3, and then we just scored 2 more. So, and Kyle Farmer. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god, that hurts. Wow. That hurts our chances of making the playoffs just a little bit more, dude. Wow, that is crazy. Oh my god. The San Diego Padres are close to acquiring Washington Nationals ace Matt Scherzer in a trade. Are you fucking kidding me? So the San Diego Padres are going to get him, and they're the closest ones that we have to fucking, they're the closest ones that we have to taking anything away from. Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. That literally sucks. So bad. Alright, Joey Votto's up to bat now. And a new pitcher is in for the Chicago Cubs. As it is Kyle Ryan. Kyle Ryan has appeared in 6 games this season. He has an 0-0 record, 8.53 ERA. He has 4 walks and 5 strikeouts. And the very first play, oh, he caught that. Wow, I thought Joey Votto hit it out to outfield, but no. The dude caught it out there. He did catch it in the outfield, though. And got Joey Votto out at first. But Kyle Farmer does advance to third base. So 1 out, 1 on, and 2 in here in the top of the 7th. Yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Russell. Yeah. That's going to fucking suck, dude, though. That's going to really suck because that's the team that we was the closest to getting ahead of anyone. All right. Aquino is hitting .236 on this season. He has 6 home runs and 10 RBIs. And Aquino's in there now. That's strike 1. That was right down the middle. Why the fuck did you not swing at that Aquino, bitch? All right. No balls. 1 strike to Aquino. Guys, what's going on? We got 15 people in the chat. Guys, if you are a Cincinnati Reds fan, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will be calling Reds games up to August 11th. And then beginning August 12th, when the NFL goes into full swing, I'll be calling nothing but the NFL because we are an NFL channel here. And then, the NFL is going to be the only channel that I get through the season fully. The NFL is going to be the only one. Aquino hits it up high, and it's caught out there in left field. But that's going to bring Kyle Farmer around to score another. 7-3. Cincinnati leads this one. But anyways, guys, yes. The NFL is going to be the only sport that I make it through the full season of. I will be calling the preseason 4 games a week, the regular season 4 games a week, every single playoff game, and the Super Bowl. And then I'll be calling all the off-season coverage from free agency to the draft. And then during the season, I'll be doing my weekly pick'ems of which teams I think is going to win what. And then I'm also going to be doing a monthly power ranking and all that stuff. So if you guys are an NFL fan, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Anyways, 2 out, and 2 out, nobody on, and 3 in here in the top of the 7th for the Cincinnati Reds. It's now a 7-3 ball game. Suarez swings and hits that one foul. 1 ball, 1 strike to Suarez. Come on, Suarez. Damn, the Yankees got a beat down, bro. 14-0. That is insane. Yeah, man. Yes, this is the last game of the series. Yeah. Yep. Tomorrow night we play the New York Mets. Yeah, this is the last game that we play. That's outside the strike zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, we're 7 games back. If you guys lose today, we'd be 6. So I'm kind of hoping y'all lose. And I'm kind of hoping the Padres still lose. And, Suarez swings in. Hits it foul again. 2-2. Still 2 balls. And 2 strikes to Suarez. Come on, Suarez. Suarez swings and hits that one high. But caught out there and by the center fielder. And that is out number 3. We're heading into the bottom of the 7th with the score 7-3. Cincinnati Reds lead this one. What's going on, everybody in the chat? For anybody new, if you're a Cincinnati Reds fan, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be calling Reds games all the way from now up till August 11th. Then when the when the preseason goes into full swing of the NFL, I will be calling nothing but NFL games from there on out. So if you're an NFL fan, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you're a Reds fan, please go ahead and subscribe as well, because you can enjoy the games until we end up stop calling them. The hell? Reds versus Mets are a very good series. Yeah, it really is, dude. Yeah. The Mets took 2 out of the 3 on us last series, so I'm hoping we can win the majority of this series between us and them. All right, guys, we are back, and we are getting ready for the bottom of the 7th inning. As the Reds now lead it 7-3. Aquino's going to stay out there and he's going to play right field. He's replacing Tyler Naquit. Brad Brock is up pitching now for Cincinnati. He's appeared in 30 games this season. He has a 1-1 record. He has a ERA of 4.33. And that is ball 1 from Brad Brock. 1 ball, no strikes to Jason Hayward. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike from Brad Brock. Dude, I would actually be down for that if we win all 3. That would be really sweet. 2 balls, 1 strike to Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward swings and hits it, but it is caught out there in left field by Jesse Winker. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 7th. All right, David Botti's up to bat now for Cincinnati. For Chicago. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here in the bottom of the 7th for the Chicago Cubs. That's a strike. And that was a very nice pitch for Brad Brock. As us bringing in these other relief pitchers made Brad Brock step up his damn game. David Botti swings at that one outside the zone. That's no balls, 2 strikes to David Botti. David Botti swings, and it is caught out there in right field by Aquino. 2 out, nobody on here in the top of the 7th. And I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen, but for the first time ever, Brad Brock has the chance to make it out of a top of an inning, or a bottom of an inning, with only 10 pitches. He's had 7 pitches right now and already 2 outs. If he could work this one and make it quick, he could be out of this inning with only 10 pitches. And that's a ball. And he's up to 8 pitches now. Oh, come on, Brad Brock. You can do this, man. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, and Brad Brock's up to 9 pitches. He needs this dude to swing at a damn pitch here so we can get out of this with 10 pitches. And that's outside the strike zone. I called it too soon. 2 balls, 1 strike, and Brad Brock's up to 10 pitches now. Oh, my God. Come on, Brad Brock. You had a chance, bro. A swing and a miss by Ryan. And that's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ryan swings and hits that one foul. And it's still a 2-2 count. Oh, goodness. Still a 2-2 count to Ryan. To the pitcher, Ryan. Bruh, that should have been strike 3. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, that should have been a strike, dude. That's right inside the strike zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Ryan swings at it again and hits it foul again. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on. Ryan swings at it again and hits it foul again. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, dude. Ryan swings at it again and hits it foul once again. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kyle Ryan. Ryan is really making Brock work for this. And Ryan hits it to Kyle Farmer, and Kyle Farmer throws him out finally. That was a 15 pitches inning for fucking Brad Brock. And he just spent 10 pitches of those to the fucking pitcher, to the opposing team. That is terrible. Anyways, guys, I am going to be right back. We are heading into the top of the 8th with the score still 7-3. Cincinnati leads this. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, guys, I am back. We are still on commercial break. Alright, Reds versus Mets. Tomorrow night, it's going to be Sonny Gray. On Saturday, it's going to be Wade Miley. And then on Sunday, it's going to be Vladimir Gutierrez pitching for the Reds. Alright, so tomorrow night, it's Sonny Gray for us on the mound. Yo, that was a nice ass throw by Carson Wentz. All right, Tucker Barnhart is up first in the top of the 8th. And he swings and misses, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Kyle Farmer. And it is a 7-3 ball game here in Chicago with Cincinnati leading. That is outside the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tucker Barnhart. I mean, 2 balls, 1 strike. If I said 1 ball, 2 strikes, I meant 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kyle Farmer. I mean, to Tucker Barnhart. Tucker Barnhart lines in it there to center field, and he's almost single. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the 8th for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, Shogun Yakiyama is up to bat now for the Cincinnati Reds. That's ball 1 to Shogun Yakiyama. 1 ball, no strikes. Shogun Yakiyama is 1 for 3 on the day. He had a single back in the 6th inning. Shogun Yakiyama hits it to the second baseman, and they could only get 1. Tucker Barnhart was out at first base. Was out running to second base. Shogun Yakiyama makes it in there and to first base. Yes, he did. Yep, he made it. He made it way in time. Right. 1 on, 1 out. And nobody in here for Cincinnati in the top of the 8th. But we will have a new pitcher coming out for the Reds in the 8th inning as Max Chirac is up to bat now for Cincinnati. Big hack by Matt Chirac, but he came up just a little late. And that is a no ball, 1 strike count. Matt Chirac is averaging a .257 on the season, 1 home run, and I couldn't see how many RBIs. That's outside the zone to Matt Chirac. 1 ball, 1 strike to Chirac. They throw over to check on Shogun Yakiyama at first base, but he makes it back in time. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike count to Matt Chirac. Max Chirac hits that, but hits it foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Chirac. Damn it. Chirac hit it up and out of play. Still 1 ball, 2 count to Matt Chirac. A check back throw to Shogun Yakiyama, and they're back in there. And he's back in there at first. All right, guys. We have the new guy up that we just acquired from the Colorado Rockies. We have him up in the bullpen getting warmed up. And Matt Chirac swings and misses. Out number 2. 1 on, 2 out. Here in the top of the 8th for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, this game is on commercial. I don't know for what. I guess they're calling the pitcher to come out or something. A new pitcher. Yes, they are. Jack Jewell will be replacing Kyle Ryan in there when we get back. I just seen it pop up on my phone. Right, we are on a commercial break. As the plant replacing Kyle Ryan. Alright, guys, we are back. We just came back. Alright, Jack Jewell will be replacing Kyle Ryland. Whatever. He's appeared in 23 games. He has a 2-1 start and 12 walks, and I couldn't see how many strikeouts. And a 2 out, 1 on, and no balls, 1 strike to Jonathan India. That's strike 2, and Jonathan India should have swung at that, man. Come on, Jonathan India, bitch. You should have swung at that, dude. And Jonathan India does not swing at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jonathan India. And that's another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jonathan India. Jonathan India swings, but hit it to the third baseman. And that is going to be out number 3 here at the top of the 8th. We're heading into the bottom of the 8th. With the score still 7-3, Cincinnati leads this one. All right. All righty. All right, so the guy that we just acquired from Colorado is going to be in pitching for the St. Louis going to be in pitching for Cincinnati Reds for us now. Michael Gevins. He's appeared in 31 games this year with Colorado. He has a 3-2 record, a 2.73 ERA, 14 walks, and 34 strikeouts. And he's making his debut with the Cincinnati Reds today. And that's strike one. One strike, no balls to Ortega. Rafael Ortega. That's a ball. One ball, one strike to Rafael Ortega. Rafael Ortega swings and misses. One ball, two strikes to Rafael Ortega. Rafael Ortega swings and misses. And this guy is already looking like the best out of the bunch for the Cincinnati Reds. Michael Gevins is looking awesome, bro. I think if he keeps on pitching like this, we could let him pitch this inning and next inning. All right, Wilson Contreras is out to bat now. He's 2 for 3 on the day. He had a single and then later had a 2-run home run. And that's strike one. No balls, one strike to Wilson Contreras. And Michael Gevins is only up to 5 pitches. That is outside the strike zone. They're going to say that Wilson Contreras swung at it. No balls, 2 strikes to Wilson Contreras. And that's a strike. Wilson Contreras looked like he was about to fucking fall backwards after missing that one. That is awesome. Michael Gevins is a fucking beast, bro. I love this pickup. Look at that. He almost fell backwards. He missed it so bad. Hell yeah, bro. All right, that is 2 out here in the here in the bottom of the 8th for the Cincinnati Reds. For the Chicago Cubs. And Patrick Wisdom is up to bat now. No balls, 1 strike. And Gevins is only at 8 pitches. Can he do it? Can he get out of this inning with only 10 pitches? Come on, Michael Gevin, I believe in you. That's strike number 2, and he's up to 9 pitches. Can he do it? Let's see. Will he be the first Red of all season, I'm pretty sure, to make it out of the inning with only 10 pitches? No balls, 2 strikes to Patrick Wisdom. That's a timeout from somebody. I don't know who the fuck called it. Damn it. Michael Gevins will not do it. He's up to 10 pitches now, and that was a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Patrick Wisdom. But he'll do it there. He strikes out the side. And that is the end of 8. We are heading into the top of the 9th with the score still 7-3 Cincinnati. And Michael Gevins looks like by far our best relief pitcher so far for the Cincinnati Reds. You love to see it.
Swing and a miss. Castillo strikes him out. That counts.
What the fuck? Alright, guys, we are back. Alright, guys, we are back for the top of the 9th. Alright, Jesse Winker is up to bat. And Jesse Winker swings and misses. No balls, 1 strike to Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker swings and misses again. No balls, 2 strikes this time. Jesse Winker swings and hits that one, but hits it foul. Still 0-2 count to Jesse Winker. Who's going to pitch in the bottom of the ninth? That I really don't know. I'm kind of hoping it's Michael Gevin still, though. The new guy that we got from the Colorado Rockies. And that ball is hit back and foul. Still an 0-2 count to Jesse Winker. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jesse Winker. And that's outside of the strike zone as well. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jesse Winker. That's a ball as well. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Jesse Winker to begin off the ninth. Can we get a walk? That's ball 4, and we get a walk. Jesse Winker's on at first. Nobody out here in the top of the ninth for the Cincinnati Reds. And Kyle Farmer is now up to bat for Cincinnati. Kyle Farmer is 2-4 on the day. He hit a single, a double, an RBI, and later came around to score. Kyle Farmer in there to right field, and he is on with a single. Jesse Winker up to second. Kyle Farmer over to first. Kyle Farmer is now 3 of 5 or 3 or 4 on the day. 2 on, nobody out here in the top of the ninth. Joey Votto is now up to bat. Yeah, man, Michael Gavez looked awesome right there, dude. I really like that. That was a great showing from him right there. And that's ball 1 to Joey Votto. 1 ball, no strikes to Joey Votto. That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Joey Votto. Oh, yeah, he did. Joey Votto swings at 1 in the dirt. And it's now a 2 ball, 1 count. 2 ball, 1 strike count to Joey Votto. All right, Joey Votto is 2 for 4 on the day. He has a 2-run home run, and then later singled and bring in 2 runs. 3 balls, 1 strike to Joey Votto. Three balls, 2 strikes. It's a full count to Joey Votto. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Joey Votto swings at a ball outside the strike zone, and that's out number 1. 1 out, 2 on here in the top of the 9th for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, I think Suarez is up next. No, it's Assistus Aquino. Yeah, well, you got that one wrong. He struck out. All right, Aquino. One strike, no balls to Aquino. All right, guys, again, as we get closer to wrapping this game up, the game tomorrow night versus the Mets begins at 7:10. I will be live at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that game. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to Aquino. Aquino rips a hack and misses it. 2 out, 2 on, and here in the top of the 9th. And it's still a 7-3 ball game. Aquino misses again. Damn it. Yep. Aquino struck out with 2 on and 2 out, 2 on here in the 9th. And Suarez is up to bat. Suarez, big hack, but he misses it. No balls, 1 strike. 2 on, 2 out, and nobody in here in the top of the 9th for the Cincinnati Reds. And Tony is getting ready in the bullpen for Cincinnati. And Suarez hits it, but hits it upwards. No balls, 2 strikes to Suarez. Suarez hits it again, but fouls it. It looks like Heath Hembreeze is also getting up, and he's going to warm up in the bullpen. I guess we'll see who we bring out. Right, Suarez. Suarez swings but misses. That's out number 3. The Reds leave 2 on base. That's the end of 3. We're heading into, that's the end of the 9th, top of the 9th. We're heading into the bottom of the 9th with the score 7-3. Cincinnati leads this one. Can Cincinnati put it to rest? Oh yeah, man. I hope you're right about that. I hope y'all are right about that. All right, we are back, and we are ready for the bottom of the ninth. And whoever is pitching out there, that was a terrible fucking pitch. So I guess we'll wait to see who the hell is pitching out there. It's Heath Hembreeze. Heath Hembreeze is going to be in. Going to try to save this for us. 37 games, 2.5. 2-5 record, a 4.50 ERA, 14 watts, and 58 strikeouts for Heath Hembreeze. Alrighty, we're getting ready for the the bottom of the ninth with the Reds due up. Can they make a rally, or is this one going to be the Cincinnati Reds for the third straight time? What's going on, guys? We got 11 people in here. I wanted to tell everyone, if you're a Cincinnati Reds fan, please hit that subscribe button, because we will be calling Reds games, and he's out of there. Baez hits it to Jonathan India at second, and Joey Votto tags him out. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the ninth. Anyways, guys, if you're a Cincinnati Reds fan, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be live streaming the Reds games from now till August 11th. And then once the preseason fully starts in the swing for the NFL, we will be calling nothing but that. We are an NFL channel here, and we will not be calling any more baseball as of August 12th. So if you like the NFL, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you like the Cincinnati Reds, please subscribe as well, because we will be calling games all the way up till August 11th. All right. 1 ball, no strikes to Ian Happ. 1 out, nobody on, and nobody in here in the in the bottom of the ninth. Ian Happ swings it, and that's a home run. 7-4. All right, 1 strike, no balls to Matt Duffy. It is now a 7-4 ball game. No balls, 1 strike to Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy swings again, but hits it foul. No balls, 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy is 0 for 3 on the day. He's a ground out into a double play, a strikeout, and another ground out. Duffy swings but hits it foul again. All right, no balls, 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. That's outside the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. Come on, Reds. Come on, dude. We got this game in the bag. If y'all could just put it the fuck away. Come on, please. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy hits it out there to Farmer. Farmer throws him out. 2 out, nobody on, and 1 in for the Chicago Cubs. As Matt Duffy gets him out of there. All right, Jason Hayward is up now. 1 ball, no strikes to Jason Hayward. One ball, no strikes to Jason Hayward. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jason Hayward. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, I am too. For real. Brad Brock actually pitched that inning that he pitched. He pitched pretty well. Jason Hayward hits it up and hits it foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And all we need is 1 more strike and we are out of this. Yes. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hi, bye-bye. What's it doing?
Here's my dada.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and that's a strike. I mean, that's a ball.
Change your diaper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You gotta change your diaper. Come on.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward hits it, but hits it foul. Ah, come on. Come on, Heath Hembry. Can you get us out of this, please, dude? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jason Hayward swings and misses, and that is the end of the ball game as the Reds win this one 7-4, and they get the series win. I can't say we swept because we didn't win on Thursday night, but we did win 3 out of the 4. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Remember, I will be back here tomorrow. The game starts at 7:10. I will be back here at 7 o'clock tomorrow for the Reds and the Mets. Anyways, guys, until then, I am out of here. Peace.